What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to episode 2 in this 3-pack of episodes on this wonderful Sunday, the 24th of June. England will be taking on Italy. I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the episode. We're picking up exactly where we left off, going into the Consumables Cup, and this guy has an interesting BPL side for the most part. First thing I saw, I believe that's Mensah at left back, out of place with Leon, also out of place for being a very slow center back, so there are going to be opportunities to take advantage of him. But Lionel Messi doing what he does best, dancing around defenders. He's so much fun to play with. I can't say enough. I was enjoying myself so very much yesterday playing with this side. They are loads and loads of fun to play with. And I always know that I've got a good side that I do love when I want to literally go out and buy the exact same side on my main account so that I can continue playing with them, because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself in the path to power, just for the sake that I want to be able to do the tournaments as you guys are doing them and things of that nature, so that you guys are kind of experiencing the cups at the exact same time, just so you guys can see, you get the chance to match up against me, and it stays live, it stays fresh, and that's just how we're gonna roll. But Messi is so good at bursting free through the midfield. I can't say enough about this little Argentine. He scored some crucial goals for me whenever I needed something to happen. We just give him the rock and dish him the rock and watch him work. That was pretty much just how it went. Di Maria is an okay right mid. I'm going to kind of harp on him a little bit. He's an okay right mid. His skill dribble is actually exceptionally good. I just don't really use him loads and loads and loads. I don't know why. He kind of just ends up just slightly out of the right position for me, but I don't know what that guy was doing. Pulling his goalkeeper right there, that's just silly. In the 74th minute, Di Maria gets his first goal for us. As we are talking about him, I thought that was going to go in with Messi. I was so disappointed when it did not. I thought he just crushed it into the back of the net. But it didn't. We're already up 4-0, and that means that we're probably going to get a chance for another one here. You guys also saw, if you want to rewind that briefly, I'm going to give you guys a little tip here with defending goal kicks and punts and things of that nature. When the ball is in the air, I briefly tap left trigger, right trigger, and then hold left trigger and scoot myself up almost as far as I can into the offensive player's back. And then as the ball's coming in briefly, I will back up and then try to time my jump so that I win the header. This allows me to not do that stupid header where you jump up in the air, it deflects off the back of your head, and you head it backwards. Sometimes I'll do that on purpose and aim the header backwards just because I know I'll easily be able to retain possession. But more often than not, I do not want that ball coming back any further than it has to go. But we pick up the win there, and we move on to the next match eventually. I think we're moving on into the semifinals at this point. Had some pretty convincing victories thus far, two pretty convincing victories thus far, going back to the first episode. And we've got a 5-0 and a 4-0, so we're 9-0 essentially with this team right now, with 9 goals scored, 0 goals conceded. I got a comment in the first episode that said, Japes, why don't you go get Thiago Silva? And that's actually a great idea, and I should definitely think about doing that, but he's a little expensive for our coin total right now. I definitely could sell on Sergio Ramos and get some coins back. There are other right back options. I could use Salvio instead of Di Maria and get a few more coins there. So I'll have to look at doing that, or I can just try to start kind of trading from the bottom again, but that's not the smartest move. You want to be trading with your maximum coin total possible. Another option would be to, I could, fit in any other Argentine attacker into this squad, and that would make things very, very easy on myself, because Aguero would give me quite a few coins to play with. So if you guys want to maybe see me go for a different Argentine attacker, let me know. Or if you want to see me continue using Aguero, keep that in the description below. I guess Tevez would be an easy swap, even though, well, Tevez is actually, he came on great at the end of the season for Man City. He was an integral part of their title run, I would say, at the very, very end. But there it is. Messi's just he just busts through so nicely. I think it's just he's so quick. He splits the defenders, and if I skill dribble outside, there's almost always a gap in behind. Could have played him in right there, but did not. Here's an example of the corner kick, left trigger, right trigger. Again, try to push into that guy as well as I could, and he brings his goalie out. Guys, I use Y a lot of times to get the goalie to try to come out and get it, but if it is going to a spot when he is not going to get it, you need to double tap that Y again and get him back into his net as quickly as possible. Michel Bastos doing some nice work, finds Zarate, feed the beast, and a crushing shot with his left foot goes into the top net, the best net. There it is. He is so good, and he manages to 3-0, and that's, I believe, how this one's going to end. So we're still a combined 12-0 with this team, and that's not wins, losses. That's just goal differential in this tournament. But when you're not getting scored on, you're setting yourself up nicely to be the team of the tournament regardless. I'm not sure if EA put a cap on how many times you could try this tournament, but if they did, remember we lost in the first time, so this is actually becoming a vital win, so we can get those consumable cards, sell on all the goodies, and make some coins on it. But we eventually, it kept telling me that there was nobody in the final to play against, so I don't know what the deal is with that. The England versus Italy match, you guys will have to tell me what you guys think. I've seen a lot of people say that they think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I, for whatever reason, think that there are going to be goals scored in this game. I don't know why. I've just got this like little inkling that somebody's going to come on strong. You guys have asked me, Japes, or I got a few times, Japes, are you going to be rooting for England? Yeah, I probably will be. Yeah, I'll probably be rooting for England. I can't say that I have a huge stake in either of them, but because I love you guys so much, I probably will be rooting for England in that one. Though there are a lot of players that I enjoy watching play for Italy. Andre Pirlo is just an absolute masterclass in the midfield, but for whoever wins this game, they're going to be playing for the right to play Germany at this point in time, and you guys know that I'll be watching Germany play, hands down, without question. There was a comment on the live commentary that I did that was absolutely hysterical. Somebody was like, I can't believe you root for Germany, and you guys just went in on him, and I love that. I appreciate you guys saying something. This is the only goal of the final. Lionel Messi getting free in the 62nd minute. You got to mark him. Zarate finds him nicely. One great thing about Zarate, too, his passing is exceptionally good. He could play anywhere in the attacking spots on the pitch, but 1-0 is how it is going to end. And so we've got some consumable packs to open up at this point. So with a 1-0 victory, I thought he was going to send me a message. He did not. So just ended up checking it out. Some guy said hi to YouTube, and you got on YouTube, homie. That is shown there. So you brief like a little tenth of a second on the screen. But there's the victory, there's the coins, there's the packs, and I'll show you guys the packs in this one because I'm sure that you guys want to see what we're winning. Loads of contracts and loads of fitness. I was a little bit disappointed. I thought they were gonna at least do like a rare consumable pack, so I get 3 rare cards and get a little more discard value. But we get some nice contracts and fitness cards that'll help us out in the long run, as everybody seemed to be coming to the point when they were going to just be out of contract. Kind of annoying, but kind of awesome timing. All in the same, you saw Di Maria in the trade pile briefly there. I bought that one that I have on my team for a 5,000 buy now. I'd already put a bid on one for 6,000 at that point in time because I just wanted to get playing. Won the 6,000 one, put him up for 6,500 coins, and he does go ahead and sell on. That means we've got a new cup to go into now, and that's the Chemistry Cup, worth a 5,000 coin total prize, so that's excellent. I don't know how many chances you have to win that either, but we're going to get things kickstarted in that at the end, or the next episode of the 3-pack that'll be out in a few hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We go out and buy Slutsky for a little dirty talk, because we need a manager at 100 chem for that tournament. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.